Welcome back, everybody. Ow!
I need you to
Ugh.
investigate one of these locations and determine why Obasek and his forces planned an attack there. The Vahar system is still technically part of the Romulan Star Empire, but Ferengi speculators have moved in, and the Empress has done nothing to remove them. The Ferengi have reopened the mines and are now doing business with anyone with Latinum. You will go to the Vahar system under the pretense of negotiating a possible trade agreement with the Federation. Talk to Madron, the operator of the mines. Convince him to allow you access. Find out all you can. Once we know why Obasek and the Remans are targeting these mines, then we will be able to decide how to proceed.
I
Got
have
it.
new missions for you. Madrin can be greetings.
Keep hitting the wrong button.
Very little on this sector is known to us or our
Really?
allies. We've
This is
recently
where
established
this is where I got
contact with the sector's
teleported to.
most prominent inhabitants, the First Federation. They are somewhat enigmatic, but encouraging, especially where Tranya is concerned.
I love your voice and everything, but you're not even don't even know me yet.
You've stuck your nose in our business for the last time, Starfleet. All ships, attack! Attack!
Wow. That was productive. Just send a hail, they said. Nobody's totally going to attack you, they said. Yeah. Oh, it won't let me. I was gonna equip the omnidirectional on it. Turn around and go back here.
This moon is private property. No solicitors, beggars, or Starfleet allowed.
No, that's rude.
Hello, my good friends. I'm so happy to meet you. Perhaps you are in the market for some high-quality magnesite? We have the finest ore in the quadrant. On behalf of the miners and residents here, I'm more than happy to welcome you to our home. Please transport to the surface. Unfortunately, the large amounts of extremely pure magnesite ore in the core of our little world will interfere with your sensors. For safety reasons, I must insist that you use the transporter signal enhancers that I have installed at my own expense. Also, I know you Starfleet types are so fond of your away teams, but could you please restrict the number of crew you bring down to the surface? My people here aren't used to strangers, and you wouldn't want to disrupt their work, would you?
No, of course not. Oh, I need a key for that.
I last saw him 2 days ago. Madron assigned both of us to work in the upper levels of the mine. Toshin's drill bit broke, and he needed a new one. I know I should have gone with him. It's not safe to be in the mine alone. Now he's gone. If you go into the mine, watch for the silver spheres. There are creatures in the dark. Devils. They're made of stone. Nothing can hurt them, and their touch burns. I've
Only if
seen
they
them
want to hurt you.
moving around in the tunnels. Anywhere you see the silver spheres, the monsters are not far away.
On behalf of everyone on this forsaken rock, let me be the first to welcome you to Hathara. As you can see, we don't have time for pleasantries. And I'm not sharing my Tranya stash with you. So, why don't we skip the chit-chat and get down to business? Unfortunately, I cannot call this mine my own. I'm just a middleman. Out of the goodness of my heart, I help the residents here pass on the products of their hard work to commercial entities such as yourself. The minuscule transaction fee and trade tariff I keep to offset my expenses is figured into the unit cost of the ore. My operation has become one of the best in the area because of the high demand for my services from both sides. I provide the best mining equipment and supplies in the sector to the miners, while my customers get competitive pricing on the ore they need. I don't pay much attention to that. Miners have empty carts and they return with ones filled with ore. If you're that interested, you could visit the mines themselves, but I don't recommend it. It's such a dirty, disagreeable business. Really? Suits you.
I'm sorry. I really can't talk at the moment. I have to finish a survey of the... As much as I'd appreciate someone else to lug around this heavy equipment, it's all very delicate, and I'd only trust a capable scientist to help me.
Well, that means I'm out. Okay, the mine's there.
Every morning, the first thing I do when I wake is curse that Ferengi's name. Madron found this moon about 2 years after the destruction of the homeworld. Most of our equipment was broken or useless, the supplies were gone, and we were starving. After some negotiations, Madron had his contract and we had food. We're supposed to be working with him, but he's the only one who benefits from our labor. Madron owns the only working ship here, so no supplies come in without him. He negotiates all of the ore contracts, so most of the latinum goes into his pocket. And he sets the prices for food, medicine, and equipment. So everyone here owes him more than we can ever repay. He owns us now. I hate him for that, but I can't live without him. I have heard this, but I have not seen that it is true. Are you going to go to every Romulan on every world and hand them bread? Because that is the only way you can help all of us. The strong take from the weak. Sela and her ships are strong. The Tal Shiar is strong. Your aid goes to fill their bellies and heal their wounds, Starfleet, not mine.
I can't talk to you. I can't talk to anyone. I'm on the run. And if those thugs see me talking to you, then I need someone who's not afraid of a fight. There's a group here that's beating and stealing from us. Madron doesn't do anything to stop it. For all I know, he's getting a cut of everything they take. They're making life miserable for all. There's a group of bullies that have been stealing from us. If we don't give them what they want, they beat us. I had a friend. All he was trying to do here was feed his family.
Okay, there's one there. Will you stop hosing me down? There we go. I think there's only 2 of them.
There's a group of bullies that...
I got him. And is that what they're talking about? This one, like, last guy? Things I learned today. You can mark on this map. No, it's just these dog things. Alright. Well, in the mine we go, I guess. Since I literally just completed that. Wait, is there... Thought there's red dots popping up. Oh, I thought this was the mine. There we go. It's right next to the mine. I thought that's what that marker was for.
Thank you. Those guys have been giving everyone a lot of trouble. These thugs are part of a larger group that operates deep inside the Magnesite mine. They control the lower levels, and no one who goes down there uninvited ever comes back. I don't know what's so important down there that's worth hurting us to protect it. Maybe if you went down there, you could get some answers.
you want to go in the mine? Are you really interested in buying any magnesite? Or are you just here to...
Yes, I'm going in the mine. The last time I played this, it glitched and I didn't get the rewards for the mission. When trying to play the vault, that mission glitched too, but it glitched in practically the beginning of the mission. So I had to skip it.
What do you want? This area is restricted. Only people my friends and I like may enter. And I don't like you! You don't belong here.
Oh, that didn't work. Is that a better gun than I got? Yeah, let's try it out. Where's my single crew member? Seriously? I got stuck. That's good. There's only 2 of them left. Oh, hey. Did I get teleported in front of them? Because I don't remember those guys before. Huh. Doesn't look like a normal mine to me.
I give the orders here, Commander. You are out of line.
With all due respect, sir,
There is a difference between protecting the Empire from her enemies and provoking
There
them.
is much here you do not understand, Janek. The Remans need to know their place. As do you. I will not forget your insubordination, Commander. The Tal Shiar has no place for officers who cannot follow orders. I'll be in the command center.
Colonel, they were civilians. Their blood is on our hands.
Get used to it. There will be more. Speaking of which, why don't you clean out the brig before you become a resident there?
Hi, how's it going? Seriously, I was just saying hi. Don't have to go all... Alright, go to the other side. Why are you hosing the place down instead of shooting? Same console, right? Just... Okay, the eggs. I was gonna run in. All right. To the brig to save people.
I almost feel sorry for you, but I have my own neck to worry about. I'll be joining you in there soon enough. If Hakiv has his way, we all will.
Can I, no? I got an army.
Enough! I surrender. I value my life more than the Tal Shiar's secrets. I'll tell you anything you want to know. But first, the Remans know about this base? Impossible! Only the leadership of the Tal Shiar know we're here. The Empress herself couldn't find us. I don't believe you, but it makes no difference. This is not a military installation. We listen and record here. Nothing more. There are many targets that those Reman scum would find much more tempting. Are you sure you want to end things like this?
It doesn't give me the other option. Okay. Just making sure there's none up there. Well, that solved it.
How did you find this place? What
The old-fashioned way.
No matter. You won't be revealing anything to your superiors. It's disappointing I cannot give you a proper interrogation. But I have much to do in little time. The self-destruct sequence has begun. This base will be your tomb.
Hey guys! Bye guys! Is everybody else like stuck behind me or some shit?
to my mind. Tal Shiar? I'm shocked. I had no idea. I certainly wouldn't have sent you down there if you... Say, you didn't happen to find anything valuable down there, did you? And what's it to you? Unfortunately, no. I'll admit, I was trying to find out, but their systems were locked down tight. I'm sure whatever it was had to be big news. Everyone was on edge. Janek and Hakiv were barely speaking, and I once heard Hakiv mumbling something about orders. Someone's been pulling his strings, but I don't know who. I do know that Tal Shiar takes security very seriously. If you manage to pull any files from their system, you can expect them to be heavily encoded. Trust me on that. I speak from experience. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go talk 100 Romulans into digging a...
It glitched again. This same stupid mission. Well, I don't get the rewards for it. So, like, comment, subscribe. See you guys later.